bro. Now he hard though. Like I don't know what happened with Zay, because in the beginning we had like a cool relationship. We ain't into it, nothing like that. But I could tell he be feeling the way about some of the shit I be doing. But I be trying to tell him like, gang, like this shit a business, you know? Like I can't be like, cause I worked with you, I can't work with dude now. Like, you know?
Yeah.
But I think he view it as if I'm trying to be messy and go here, ask you shit, then go there, ask them shit. But what he don't understand is if I only work with you, these niggas feel like I'm picking a side now. Like what niggas don't realize is like I got into it with Nutso for not working with him and working with Zay, right? And then I worked with Nutso and then got into it with Zay, working with Nutso, and I'm like, fuck, like, I can't win with this shit. Like, damn, gang, like I don't got nothing to do with this shit, you know? But
nobody though, nobody. So
that's what he was saying. And it's like I don't view nobody bigger than nobody, if that makes sense. You know, like I don't view nobody as nobody's. Don't get me wrong, like when Nutso was trying to work at a point in time, I wasn't even trying to work with him. Not on some you and nobody, but it's like he had nothing to offer at the time. Yeah. I didn't know who he was, this and that. But then, I ain't gonna lie, pandemic time came. He came with that shit. I ain't like, cause we really didn't get along. Like,
hey, but you gotta understand though. But you gotta understand. You gotta understand though. You see how we known just off being us and being in the streets.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know them if it wasn't for Zay.
Nah, I don't know him from Zay. I know him. I know him from him threatening my fucking life. Like that's how. Like y'all people don't know behind the scenes how this shit got. Like if we would have seen each other, it probably would have went down at a point in time. And it was all off of me just telling him a price. And he getting that, boy, you know who the fuck I am? You know what I do out here? And I honestly didn't know. So when I say nah, he probably think I'm going on him a plan, you know? And it's like, I don't know, fool. You might really do everything you saying, but I don't know. And yeah, but once the pandemic came, I don't know, he basically came on some thorough energy, like apologized, let me know like I was tweaking this and that. Paid for an interview, didn't like the interview, paid for another interview, didn't ask for the money back. I'm out. This shit different now. But after that, the Zay kind of fell back. And I'm like, like, it's like, I want to ask y'all from y'all perspective, y'all point of view, like, am I doing something wrong? Or like, is it a better way to go about these things?
Which one benefits you more?
Zay, but that ain't what I operate off of. If you want to be real, like I did this shit to help the city and me.
But you know how that shit go though. Like once you hear from a person, y'all always gonna reach out to hear from the next motherfucker. Like we in tour with, or you feel me?
Yeah.
Like I can have shit going on with a motherfucker right now. Like just how I'm on here with you now. You probably had dude on here next now. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if it's a reason, yeah. But like,
cause y'all gonna want to hear respond. You know how that shit go.
Cause what you just said, that's what they were saying. Like, why even work with them? And you got people like me and this and that, or people that I could put you on tune with. But if you want to be real, shit. After we worked, I couldn't work with him again. I reached out, he didn't respond. Cause a lot of niggas say that when I work with their ops, they be like, "Why would you work with them?" And like basically like. Once you work with them, I'm cutting you off and I'm cutting you off for all my connections. Like, and in my head, it's like I never had these connections because we worked early on and then I ain't hear from you. I don't get mad at these things. I don't take it personal. So me working with the ops ain't on no, yeah, you ain't working with me.
It ain't nothing that got against you, bro. It's just like folks on a whole nother level. So if I get on your shit and then, dude don't got an opportunity to get on here. You feel me? They don't get that shine off, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of niggas ops own and shit like that off the nigga making it that's making it, you feel me? These niggas ain't known just out rapping or knowing them. You want to know shit about them if certain motherfuckers want to know, you know?
Yeah. See, it's different with him though, because he contacted me. But what I will say is him being into a Zay definitely was like a topic. Like where it's like, all right, this something to talk about. This something the fans know Zay. This how we gonna do this shit. Where it's like, all right. But maybe I wasn't looking at it from other motherfuckers' point of view, like, all right, he getting clout off my name, this and that, or he being messy, because it really ain't me trying to be messy. It's really me trying to document y'all side, they side, because it's like, not saying y'all liars or they liars, but when it's only one side, it's not going to be told completely how, you know, it's how it is.
They really don't even got no side. They ass stink.
See what I'm saying? Now, if I talk to another side, they might say some shit like that, and that's why it's good to talk to both sides.
Them, like, where they hood at? They don't even got no hood.
Don't y'all got the same hood?
Nah, it don't work like that.
That's why it's always good. Like shit, I want to answer. I always bring. That's why like bro, them come on here with me. They gonna answer some shit that I ain't gonna answer.
Like we go post up on 64th in Richmond. They can't do that.
See, this what I be confused about. Like, do y'all pick days when it's like, all right, the block y'all day this day?
That's our shit. That's our shit. That's our shit.
So when y'all say bad side of Cali, like that's they say that too, right?
Nah, that's I don't know what they talking about. Like Trench Baby, Big 6'3", like bad side of Cali, that's our shit.
Is it true? Like early on, like y'all have some shit.
What they call TMC or some shit?
Yeah, TMC or some shit. Too many clowns. Shit like
I ain't mean to laugh at that, man.
Shit like that.
Nah, what's like the craziest DM you got after like the chain situation? Like, was it crazy fans or anything? Like, was it like shit that stuck out to you?
It be DM me a lot of shit, man. You go back, you ran out of time, you go back to the rack on dial type of shit. You know how that shit goes.
Yeah, they say you can't show your face in the rack. You seen that?
Outside and right.
You hear me? That be the outside looking in. I ain't gonna lie, that publicity shit fucked up a lot of shit like that. They got the internet running the streets, so it's like they gonna run what they run with. Niggas think Sosa the god of the rack, so they like, man, your ass gonna check in 2-3 days.
Have you ever had or do you got a relationship with Sosa or had one?
I ain't speaking on that shit. I just speaking on 7163 right now, It's highway right now. It's 7163.
I'm trying to see, man.
This bitch on his neck, on my neck, you feel me?
Something had to happen, because you steady, I ain't speaking on that glow game shit. Like, man, don't nobody want to speak on Sosa. Top don't even want to speak on Sosa. But it's like, I know something going on because he posted you after the shit. It's like,
nothing going on. We just
let me stop, man. I'm being blind right now.
We just thugging.
All right.
Hey, shout out to everybody that's tuned into this video, man. I appreciate all y'all. If y'all want to show y'all appreciation back, just hit that like button for me, man. And follow all my social medias at 16Shot on Visualz with a Z. Last but not least, though, check out my merch, man. Check out the merch below in the merch shelf. If y'all see something y'all like, man, y'all want to support, cop a little something, gang.